Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to gain from night to first light. And today, we will be continuing Voice of Cards, the Beasts of Burden. It has been 4 months since we've returned to this game. If you remember correctly, if you watched that stream, you'll know that I died in the final battle. Yeah, the primals turned on me. I managed to beat them individually, but then they fused into this new amalgam. And so, anyway, today we are going to be focusing more on collecting cards in this world, strengthening the cards we have, so we can claim our revenge going forward. And now, on to the timers. We have 30 days left until 3.7 maintenance for Genshin Impact. 18 days, 10 hours remaining until we get to play Tears of the Kingdom. 84 days, 10 hours until Atelier Mary Remake. And 88 days until Pikmin 4. And now, without further ado, let's jump right into this game. And later on, at the end of this stream, I will be going over my intended schedule for this channel for the next 18 days as we're waiting for Tears of the Kingdom. Got a lot planned, and I'm going to try to stream more often in the week than I have been. Now then, without further ado, let us get started. So before the stream started, I wanted to get a few things set up at least. So one of the main reasons we even got as far as we did in our first attempt at the final battle was because we bought this card right here from the shop, the Wraith card, which allows us to generate 3 gems. That allowed me to spam high cost skills, no problem. But I also got something else that's new in the last few minutes. The Sea Stone Rejuvenate at 3 stars. Before it was only at 1 star, it cost 5 gems and only restored 50% of your HP when revived. But now it's 3 stars, only costs 4 gems, and restores all HP. Which is great going forward. I also switched in Golden Fungo instead of the regular Fungo. So it'll restore 10 HP to the party and then restore 5 HP per turn to the party for 3 turns. Trying to get everything set up so I can survive this fight. And this will be good as long as I'm not cursed, because I do remember there is an effect that turns healing into damage. But I should be fine as long as that doesn't happen. I also want to upgrade Dryad to at least 4 stars. Same with Undine. And we need to backtrack quite a lot so we can upgrade Salamander. And I also bought this little gem from the store again, just today. Lost Soul, which deals damage equal to the value of 2 rolled dice to all enemies. So yes, it's a gamble. Worst case scenario, I only do 2 points of damage, but it's fixed. Best case scenario, I do 12 points of damage, but it's fixed. So it has nothing to do with defense or defense stats. So yeah, definitely gotta work on Undine. I also want to get Centaur up for once. And Gargoyle. And finally, Mage Moth, Soothing Flutter, which restores 10 HP to all allies. If I can get that up to 5 stars, maybe the restoration amount will increase, and also the cost will decrease. So we're trying to get those particular cards upgraded. And then that should help our chances of survival when the primals inevitably turn on us. And quite a few of these cards can be found right here in Subterra.
Battle time.
So first we use the Wraith, get 3 gems, and another one for changing the turn. Then we use Dryad. Hello Pyra, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Hopefully this grinding doesn't take too long. If we actually manage to get a few of the cards that we're looking for in a good amount of time, okay, it's not 5-star, but we went from like a 1-star of the Deathcrawler to 4 stars, so that's good. Not the card that we're looking for, though. But it's always good to upgrade cards like that. I've got these amazing wings. I don't belong in this dingy place. I want to fly in the sky.
Battle time.
I can understand that desire to fly. It is a miracle that everything isn't on fire down here. And another critical hit. No card chances here. Come on, Moth Mage. Mage Moth.
Battle time.
Okay, this works. The Golden Shroom and the Centaur. Those are 2 of our targets. One hit KO. Ah. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Come on, Moth Mage or Centaur. Moth Mage or Centaur. Or the Golden Shroom. Or none of the above. Just a Furby with a mouth. Okay. Left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. And the middle chest is... 3-star Magma Tortoise. Adds the value of 3 rolled dice to attack and deal fire damage. Beautiful. Not just 2 dice this time, 3. Alright, that's a good bonus.
To battle.
Come on, critical. Oh well.
To battle.
Okay. Wraith. Bill of Godly Fortune. Flame Primal. Now we're guaranteed a chest. Well, what we get, no one knows. Nice.
Sometimes you get lucky.
A critical heal. Alright, left, right, or middle? And the winner is left. Yep, that's a winner. Sprite, lightning. Deal attack plus 6 bolt damage to all enemies. I can make that work. Rather than relying only on Dryad, Salamander, and Undine, now I also have a dealer of light AoE lightning damage. Alright, left, right, or middle? Think we should go for left again? Right? Okay. It's a 3-star, but either way, none of them are winners since we didn't get the 5-star. It would be nice if it turned into something, if it was able to be something convertible, duplicate cards, that is. And that's a one-hit KO right there. Okay, so it looks like I'll be choosing right for the next 4 times. Time to burn away all other options. Ow, that hurt. That was the right answer. The Bill of Godly Fortune, which gives us a 100% chance of getting a chest when we really need it. And we're going to use that next time we come across either the Golden Mushroom or the Centaur. Oh right, there are multiple floors. All right. Oh, Salamander's here. That actually saves me the trouble of leaving the underground altogether. Now it'll be easier for me to farm for Salamander. even if they're resistant, it's still a one-hit KO.
Battle time.
And we got Dryad. No new chests yet. We still have 3 rights to go through. And now this time we have a skeleton with headphones and a crowbar. A unicorn mouse with a Route 66 sign and a crowbar. And I'm not sure what that is, but he's holding a bat and a dubious bag. Oh, a proto-yeti. Alright. Right number 2. Yeti. Add 4 to all allies' attack for 3 turns. Okay, maybe the Yeti is actually good for something. Hello, would you care for some tasty canned food?
The group enjoys another delicious meal of canned food. The incredible taste is satisfying to body and mind alike.
Canned food is a blessing in this world.
To battle.
All right. Bill of Godly Fortune. You gotta remember, this is a world where they started out underground, then they came above ground, and realized they were in a desert. And then the one town in the desert tried to use them. Then they had to skip town. after killing the council. And they roamed through the desert and roamed. Nearly died of dehydration. Yes! "12 fire damage to all enemies. Solid fire damage. So yes, considering everything they've gone through, also the poisoned water at that one town that we can no longer enter, and also the frozen wasteland at the base of the end wall. Yeah. After all of that, canned tomatoes might as well be the holy grail. Alright, we've managed to get another one of our targets. And we can actually hunt for the Sprite and Dryad cards here in this location. So we don't need to head further up. No,
Battle time.
okay, here's another one. The Mage Moth. Actually, after this, we might still have to head back up, just so we can find Undine, because we need to get that card up a bit. Here it is, my last thing of my last fill of Godly Fortune. I'm betting it all on this Mage Moth. Paralysis resistance. That won't save you. This Undine may only be 1 star, but it deals attack plus 3 water damage. So basically 42, minus your defense. With a little RNG sprinkled in there. Alright, one more right. Will this right be golden? Ah. But still, it's good. Garm, Dark Breath. Deals dark damage equal to the value of 3 rolled dice. We didn't have Garm to begin with. So I'll still call that a win. Okay. So I'm thinking about giving Sprite to Polka. Because he has the Wraith card, there's no reason to hold on to Deliberate. So I can swap out Deliberate for Sprite, hopefully. Then when the final battle comes, Polka will have Sprite. Trollis will have Dryad. CL will have Salamander, and Legol will have Undine. And I'll have all my bases covered.
A masterful victory.
Alright, we made it through the 4 rights. If we get another card, what are we doing? Left, right, or middle? So we're going for the middle? Alright.
Get up.
Gladly. Alright, 3 knocked out. Alright, middle it is. Ah. Well, at least we know that when Dryad goes up a star, it'll increase it from attack +3 to attack +5 when we get a 5-star. Not a total loss if we gain that kind of information. Come on, come on. Alright, another Mage Moth. Come on, Mage Moth or Proto Yeti? Mage Moth or Proto Yeti? And 1 hit. Decreases light damage dealt by all enemies.
Battle time.
Good thing I don't deal light damage.
Sometimes you...
Unfortunately, I am all out of the bills of good and godly fortune. So we are at the mercy of RNG now. On the plus side, we've actually gotten quite a lot done. If we can just get the Mage Moth, I'm confident that we can actually win this.
Get up.
Alright, another level up. Increase in HP. No increase in attack, but that's okay. But an increase in defense and speed. The goal's attack went up though, which is great. And speed. Alright. I feel right. Zap Smoke. Add 5 to bolt damage target takes for 3 turns. That could work well with Sprite. But I've never used one of those before, so... it should be fine. All allies land critical hits. Alright, we got Sprite, Salamander, and Dryad all in one fight. As of now, we only need the cards for Sprite and Dryad. So let's get a guaranteed crit. Alright, level up for Polka. 2 up HP, and then 1 for defense and speed. Alright, and the one to the right is... Ah! It's okay. It's still an upgrade. The final upgrade... Deal attack plus 5 wind damage. It's okay, we're getting somewhere. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Salamander's enemy story. Alright. Actually... Should I leave you on Trollis or give you to CL? I will think about that later.
Battle.
My money is on the chest to the left. Alright, that's still good. Now it restores 14 HP instead of just 10 to all allies. If I get one going forward, it'll cost only 3 gems, but I wonder what the max HP restoration will be. We are slowly getting there. And it's only been 41 minutes. After this, Sprite and Dryad may just be a bonus, but one thing we have to go deeper for, or closer to the surface for, is upgrading Undine. And one hit. Alright, another level up for Trollis. Increased in attack and speed. Also HP, of course.
Get him.
And now we're back to hoodlums. Crowbars, street signs, and literal TVs.
To battle.
Alright, another chance at Mage Moth.
Oh.
Perfect time to use Salamander. Alright. Middle. Ah. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Garm's enemy story. Oh, right. And this stream is still playing the 1.0.0 version of Voice of Cards Beasts of Burden. Oh wow, 2 sprites this time. Guaranteed discovery of a treasure chest upon victory. Thank you, happenstance. I wonder what I'm gonna get.
A masterful victory.
So this one, let's go with the right. Still good. Troll Rampage. Deal attack plus 10 damage to all enemies. Good fuel efficiency too. Next one up could be attack plus 12. We'd be screwed if we got nuggets down here.
Get him.
Alright. What's the next encounter? Come on, Mage Moth.
To battle.
Okay, this works too. Alright, I'll come back to these for now. For now, we're going to search for Undine.
To battle.
You are so lucky you survived.
how it's done?
All right. Middle. There was no right answer.
Get him.
Alright, golden mushroom and mage moth. Alright, new treasure chest. And I'll choose left. That's fine. Did you just dodge my attack? All right.
To battle. To battle. I expected nothing less. Oh! I expected nothing less.
Alright, we finally found Undine. And we only had to go all the way outside to do it.
Battle time.
Alright, right. No, no! I could have gotten a 5-star Aqua Rock. In the grand scheme of things, 100 gold is of little consequence. And I would love to know how this guy managed to get from 6 floors below ground, not even floors, entire sub-levels of terrain. How we got from down all the way down there, back up here, without me knowing. Excellent. Can finally finish this quest.
The merchant looks at the summoned monster closely, then says he would like to take a bit of its outer layer. And then... After scraping off a bit of its slime, he tells you that he plans to use it in a medicine. The more vivid the color, the higher the price he can sell it for. If I can successfully cultivate this, then, he murmurs, trailing off with a grin. After a moment, he clears his throat, then thanks you.
You also received an established monster tamer certificate.
I may ask for your help again in the near future, he says with a smile. Until then. Hello there, the merchant greets. I have another request for you. Could you capture me a gargoyle? As always, it must be 2 stars or above. He then procures a picture and shows it to you. It looks like this. Gargoyles are said to inhabit old buildings, such as religious ruins. They are dangerous monsters that pretend to be sculptures, only to later attack adventurers. You make note of the information and bid the man farewell.
Alright, don't have to worry much about that. At this point, I'm just buying out all their cards, so I don't have to come back here, wondering if there's anything useful. At least I'll have an Aqua Rock, of any level.
A masterful victory!
Alright, we got a guarantee.
A masterful victory! The party happens upon a half-buried treasure chest. You dig it out, only to find it's locked. Polka boasts of his lock-picking skills. You take one look at it and announce that you could do it. Probably. You have no basis for this claim. You ask Legol if he could open it. He scrunches his face. Lock-picking isn't my strong suit. Eurotralis, brimming with confidence, announces she can pick lock good. This is the first you've heard of her lock-picking prowess.
I'll go with Polka.
Polka the Boastful tries his hand at picking the lock. If you're honest, He looks like he'd be great at this sort of thing. Polka quickly inserts 2 needle-like implements into the keyhole and begins moving.
I should have just gone with
His
trellis.
expression sours. It's a rather complex lock, he says. It won't be easy to open. Finally, Polka wipes the sweat from his palms and begins explaining in painstaking detail how complicated it was and how good he is at this, and...
Alright, large soothstone. I can work with this. Now back to hunting and Dean.
To battle. I expected nothing less. To battle.
You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Aqua Rock's enemy story. So I'm just realizing that my life will be so much easier if I just sell some of these other items for now. Because I can buy more quality Omnisalve. So we're gonna buy a bunch of bills of godly fortune. And we're gonna use one every time we see Undine. At this point, we're not up here for anything else. So we could either use one every time we see Undine and leave it to chance, or we could search for Undine each time, constantly reloading every time we get Undine, but waste a bill. The problem with that strategy is you're not guaranteed, so you don't know when to save.
You toss the telescope aside and sprint toward it.
It's Undine.
Shocked to see you closing in, the monster flings a number of gold coins into the air and flees. It's running at such a breakneck pace that you decide you're better off picking up the coins.
Interesting. Alright, a pack filled with gold. Alright, what are we fighting?
Battle time.
Right, I moved the Wraith card. Gotta get used to that. Alright, this time I'm gonna give Trollis the job of picking this lock.
Feeling uneasy about your own abilities, you let Trollis take the lead. She smiles, nods, and gives the chest a swift kick.
What the?
Again and again and again she kicks. You can't get a word in edgewise, so you swallow your advice and leave her to it. You notice the chest is now shaking on its own between kicks. The lid flies open and out comes a monster.
Well, at least it's one of the monsters I'm looking for. Alright. I choose the middle chest. What kind of joke is this? I spend a bill of godly fortune and get a bill of godly fortune back?
Mouth agape, you ask if Trollis knew there was a monster inside. Yep, she chirps, her smile impossibly wide. You really wish she'd said that sooner, but decide not to voice the complaint.
Oh, that just happened.
Battle time. Battle time. Battle time.
Yes! Undine, 5 stars. We got what we came for. Deals attack plus 7 water damage to all enemies. From 1 to 5. Alright, now we can go back underground for a better chance at the golden mushroom and the mage moth. Then we'll be good to go. I'm not all that worried about Sprite yet. You know what? Having an empty slot as I head back down into the abyss is pretty okay. A good idea. Now let's get going.
To battle.
Oh, there were Undines down here too. Okay then. But I don't need to worry about it anymore. Middle. I chose right.
Battle time. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Yeti's enemy story. Battle time.
Alright, more attack for Polka. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Proto-Gargoyle's enemy story. Alright, we're almost back down to B6.
To battle. To battle.
Yes! Living statue, protect. Adds 5 to all allies' defense for 3 turns. A party-wide buff. And we're back in Urbania. Alright, let's see how Sprite does. Not bad. Right. Eh. Alright, still good. Better than getting a bellwether I don't need.
Get him. To battle. Battle time. didn't he?
That's fine. We're trying to get the gold fungo anyway.
To battle.
Alright, 5-star Venom Slime. Now, inflicts deadly poison if you roll a 2 or higher. That means only a 1 can screw me over.
To battle. Get up.
Dang it! So close. Eh. Alright, 5-star Mouthy Furball. Restores 25 HP to a single target. So gonna trade this Furball here for the Mouthy Furball. And with that, we're set. The only thing we didn't manage to get is the 5-star Centaur. So, we are now set up to fight the final boss. Hey, Save Dex, good to see you. And thank you very much. I just reached it in my last Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection stream. It's been a fun year of doing this. And now I am ready to finish this game. Alright. Now I just gotta purchase a few more healing items so we can survive this fight. Alright, I gotta sell some stuff first. Alright. I'm not gonna use all these Sood stones. And I have no reason to run from battle. Alright. We are set up and ready to go. And now we begin the final battle.
The fiercest battle you've ever faced awaits. You'll need to be suitably prepared.
Beyond this point, you will be unable to save or load game data. Auto-saving will be disabled. The use of Bellwether will also be unavailable. Are you ready?
A yawning chasm has opened up in the ground where the ruins once stood. A sea of monsters comes crawling out of the abyss and bars your path. Nizar turns to the monsters and commands, "Kill the Subterran." Kill? Why? A furious Trollis demands. Mizar replies that Subterrans are the descendants of the man who made the mutagen. They always used monsters like tools, she continues. Even now. She directs her next question at you. Surely you recall. You look at your cards, and Nizar makes no effort to hide her sneer. Oh, very well spotted. That man left a little insurance policy to his progeny. The ability to trap monsters, she continues, answering her own question. Fearing the monster's power, Mizar says, the Subterrans decided to use that ability and control them by force. And so the oppression of the monsters continued at their hands, but no longer. Now we will have equality once more, Mizar concludes with a smile.
Now it is time for our revenge.
The monsters, taking Mizar's orders, let out a collective roar.
The first wave begins.
The truth about the monsters, the truth about your own people, all that you've done on your journey floats through your mind and leaves you reeling. However, Trollis is putting up a mighty fight right before your eyes. She shrieks, "No, can't end like this. Won't let my friends die." She's right. You have to do this for your friends. You can't just let yourself die here. You have to fight. You grit your teeth and pull yourself shakily to your feet.
All right, time to fight. Three more gems. And incinerate everything. Two-hit KO. Wave 2.
More monsters spill forth from the chasm.
Happenstance has gifted me 2 gems. There's so many of them.
Watching the goal waver, your mind turns to all that has transpired.
You. Why did we journey?
You ask yourself why you set out on this journey. In the beginning, you were just caught up in the flow of things unfolding around you.
Aren't the stars just beautiful? This is what the outside world looks like. I want to see it with my own eyes someday. Stars. That's right. I wanted to see the beautiful starry skies.
And now you have friends. You want to see the stars, and you need to do it with these people you've come so far with.
And that's why you're going to protect your friends.
You let out a mighty shout. I'm going to protect my friends. Determination shines in your eyes, a light undying. You and your friends fight hard, slaying one monster after another as they emerge from the chasm. And finally, Mizar is left open.
You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Polka's flip-side story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Trollis's flip-side story.
Unable to afford losing any more monsters, Mizar squares her shoulders, ready to fight.
Humanity must know the pain monsters have been subjected to these past 1,000 years. And the first happenstance card is... Recovery rate for all allies is 5. Right, I forgot how messed up this fight is.
Unbelievable. Mizar used a human sealed into a card. Your attacks falter as your hands tremble at the thought of taking a human life.
Mom, please, enough.
In a tender voice, Mizar addresses Polka. Where lies true justice? You are my family. You must know. Hearing your words, Polka gives a jolt of surprise. That's true. After all, without me, you all would sure miss a lot. I wouldn't trade the time I spent with you three for anything. And not just you. The circus troupe. The people from the roving market. Everyone we've met on this journey. I appreciate where you were going with that. But can we save the heartfelt speechifying for later? Legol says, interrupting Polka's thought. My point is, Polka says, holding his weapon at the ready. You all are my family. Go after her card case, Polka concludes, and you nod in agreement.
Let the fight begin. Already 100 points of damage. Give or take 9. Good start. Fixed damage. Ignorant of defense. halfway there. Not yet. Excellent. Miss. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 3 6s. But a miss. Mizar is weakened. Now's your chance. Alright. Level 28. HP up, attack up, defense up. For the goal, HP, attack, and speed.
Your attack knocks the card case out of Mizar's hands. She has no way to fight now.
And here we go again, another wave.
When you try to approach Mizar, several of the battered monsters stand to block your way again.
We'll save Mother. At this point, it's a test of endurance, and the happenstance is...
One of the monsters asks Trollis a question. You're a monster too. Why help humans?
Charles seems at a loss. What do you do? Wait for her answer.
You wait a few moments, and finally she answers, taking time to carefully form each word.
I might not be smart, but I know what I want.
I want monsters and people to get along. We'll stop humans from hurting monsters, and if monsters want to get rid of people, we'll stop that too.
We'll stop all the fighting. Come on, critical hit. Alright, Pulver's level increases. An increase in HP, attack, and defense.
You've taken down the monsters once again. But now the fairies from the end wall flutter down to stand before you. Legol clicks his tongue. So, you're alive. A closer look tells you that the fairies seem unsteady. They wouldn't stand a chance against you like this.
We don't care if we die. We're going to protect Mother. We won't let you touch her so long as we live.
Suddenly, a brilliant light issues from your card case.
And in this moment, the primals betray me. I owe a debt to Mother. Mother is our hope. We won't let you take her life.
Not good. The primals are going wild, and you've lost control of them.
Regroup and defeat the primals. You can no longer use the primals. Be sure to select new monsters to use in battle. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Frost Primal's enemy story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Steel Primal's enemy story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Flame Primal's enemy story. Now comes the moment of truth, where all of that work we did pays off. Alright. Everyone now has balanced recovery. Frost Primal. My cliffs are impenetrable. Fall, and be flattened below. The crimson blossoms that bloom on the white snow will surely be beautiful. I dream of wearing a dress made by my brother and going to a show. But I like red and white both. It's hard to choose. Which does Mother like? Why do they bother me? I just want to sleep in peace. I just want to sleep quietly here in this mountain, where I don't get in anyone's way. Study, study, study. Mother always bugs me to do it every single day. But I don't want to study. Nothing makes me happier than taking a nice, relaxing nap. I'm so hungry. But it'd be so mean to eat them. I have to hold back. I should be able to avoid them if I stay here where nothing grows. The pie I used to make was so good, like the best in the world. So please, Mother, come back, make it for me again. Right. Alright, we're good for the final battle now.
The fairies summon up all their strength and transform into the Frost Primal.
We will fight to save Mother, no matter what it takes. And now, once again, we fight all three primals. Let the games begin. And the first happenstance card is... adding 3 to fire damage dealt by all allies and enemies. Alright, we're doing good on all of them so far. Next up, Undine, Rain Call. And here it comes. Alright, CL dodged. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we've almost got the Steel Primal down already. Alright. Steel and Flame are down. All that's left is Ice. And CL dodges again. Alright. Now I'm not going to use an Omni Panacea for this. And this is it. That was so much less painful than it was the first time. The primal sorrowful cries echo, long and loud. And Trollis is leveled up, increasing her speed to 28, eclipsing CL's, just the way I like it. Now my strategy is perfect.
Worn and ragged from their brutal battle with you, the primals crawl over to Mizar, tears streaming down their faces. Mizar turns her gaze to you. Her eyes are pinpricks of white-hot fury.
You leave me with no other choice.
She withdraws a small bottle from her robes. The monster mutagen.
Mom, don't!
She ignores Polka's plea and swallows the contents of the bottle. After transforming into a monster, Mizar fuses with the primals. Their new form is an awesome sight to behold. You and your friends have already been pushed to the brink. You have no strength left to fight.
Is this it for us? No, not yet.
Suddenly, a strange light bursts from Legol. And in the blink of an eye, your entire party has regained all their strength. Polka can't contain his curiosity. What did you just do? Wow. Hidden trick. Trollus squeals in excitement. Yeah. We'll talk about it later. Now come on. The rest of you follow Legol's lead and raise your weapons against Mizar. Someday you'll be victorious.
Let the games begin. The final game. Excellent. Come on, critical. All right. Nuts. Alright, that removed Frozen from me. So I'll call that a win. Doing good surviving. Come on. Yes, only a 2. 4. Okay. I'll take the risk. Alright, that's one head down. Whoa! Four dice? Alright, we all survived. Don't need to collect more gems. Gotta heal. Looks like it's really gonna happen. We didn't even make it past the barrier last time. Next, living statue protect. Periodically recover 20 HP for 99 turns. $34. $24. So, 58 points of damage this turn. Just keep the gems coming. Good thing I bought extra quality on the cell this time. more critical hits. We're under 300. A simple hit. Another critical hit. 51 points. And a miss. Another simple hit. Calling on myself. No way I get lucky with 3 simple hits in a row. But it's good that I kept my buff for this long. Alright, we're halfway there.
That enemy's gathering power.
Yep, and I was right to heal. Now we defend. We have enough gems. Lightning. And we're under 200. Add 10 to your own attack for 99 turns. Wow. Oh. But that means it's not recovering anymore. Here we go. First we increase the attack. Then we use the troll. Critical hit. 52. Alright. Next, living statue. More simple hits. We're actually gonna do it. Acceptable. We're down to the final 51. And this is where it ends. $36. No one died. And that's it. We finished the final battle without anyone dying. Mizar's fusion with the primals begins to crumble apart. 18,000 experience, 8,000 gold. And we leveled up again. Increasing all stats, HP, attack, defense, and speed. Same with Legol. And Polka.
You and your friends finally managed to defeat Mizar. She lies broken on the ground. Polka looks like he wants to run to her side.
Attend to Mizar's last moments. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mizar's flipside story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Fused Mizar's enemy story. Number 1. The monster's origins are unclear. There is too much we don't know about them. If we know our enemy better, perhaps we could find a path to harmony. Number 2379. Humans were the biggest obstacle to my research. They cry about heresy and cast stones. Why? My research is correct, I'm sure of it. So why? Fused Mizar. Number 2841. I had a child. It was a miscalculation. Research will be delayed. Moreover, even my husband has told me to stop. I really believed he was a better person. Number 5158. I was right about monsters. I was right. I have to continue with my research. If I fail, please take care of the rest, my dearest. Polka, my beloved son. Mom, please just answer something for me. Who are you now? Are you the monster's mother? Or are you mine?
You are unable to hear Mizar's last words. You hope Polka did. Relief washes over you. What you've done has stopped the invasion of the human world, at least for now. Suddenly, a host of people from Steelborough come running into view. That's them. The traitor Legol and his accomplices. One of them spits.
You have got to be kidding me.
At you, weapons drawn.
Seriously? Why? I literally forgot about these fools chasing me. The humans have been rendered powerless.
You manage to defeat the people from Steelborough, but reinforcements quickly come running. The four of you are utterly exhausted after the fight with Mizar, but you have to dig deep and fight back. Before you can make a move, Legol takes a step forward and addresses the rest of you in a soft voice.
I'll take it from here.
Legol thinks back on everything. He was a boy without parents, taken and used as a test subject for the mutagen that transforms people into monsters. He remembers his narrow escape, only to end up at the mercy of the Steelborough senators, who treated him like an animal. He remembers feeling numb to the world, numb to his emotions, and meeting you after you'd lost everything.
I met you and went on this journey. I tasted what it was to be free. I made friends. I was happy. For the first and only time in my life, I feel like I've been able to live like an actual person. Thank you. There's something you should know about me.
Unnatural-looking protuberances begin to swell all over Legol's body.
No, Legol, don't.
As his body continues to transform, Legol reaches an arm out toward you. Gently but firmly, he pushes the rest of you into the chasm.
Live for me. Legol!
For a few brief seconds, you can see the sight of Legol charging into battle, receding into the distance as you fall. When you come to, you are surrounded by pitch darkness. You have no idea how far you've fallen.
Oh geez, this game isn't over. All that work in this game isn't over.
Oddly, though, you don't feel any pain. You wonder if you have Legol to thank for that, too. You need to get back to him, but you don't see any way to climb out of here. You manage to locate Trollis. She zips over, sweeps you into her arms, and twirls you around in a back-breaking hug. You can't repress your smile, even as you remind her how dangerous it could be down here in the dark. You manage to locate Polka. He asks after your condition as he always does, using seemingly as many words as possible. He is acting just like he always does. His concern for you lifts your spirits.
We need to get out. Easier said than done, though. This is quite the pit.
Polka guesses that perhaps there are so many old world ruins due to them being hidden deep underground.
Okay, I expected this to be the end, but it is not. So, we are going to take a quick 12-minute break before we continue on with this, because we have been going for 3 hours nonstop. So, you all know the drill. Get up, stretch, get something to eat, drink, do what you gotta do, and I will see you in 12 minutes. Alright, let us continue. We are now at the bottom of the chasm. It was an oversight of mine to forget that I was being hunted by the citizens of Steelborough for killing their senate. So, now we have to climb back up and see what's going on.
Before you, a vast city of the old world stretches into the darkness. Just then, you catch sight of a battered and wounded monster. The creature is totally still, eyes locked on you and your friends. You stand in front of the monster.
I'm a monster. Don't you hate me? No. You're cute. Like the first friend I ever made. Besides, you're going to show me the stars, aren't you?
The monster nods. Yeah, I'll show you. The most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you. You take it. This is a pretty big ruin. Maybe somewhere down here, buried in the secrets of the old world, we can find out why night never comes, Polka says with a smile. Yeah, night, stars. I want to see 'em together, Trollus says, her spirits soaring. Places deep and dark may lie ahead. Be that as it may, you and your friends are filled with hope. So long as you have these people with you, you know the future you seek is within reach. And so the four friends join hands and set off into the vastness of the unknown. Well, unfortunately, the conflict between monsters and humans will continue. But maybe one day, the friendship these four share will be the norm.
Find the starry skies in a world without night. Okay, they really threw me for a loop at the end there. I thought there was going to be more to the story. But yeah, this was a well thought out story. Karen Gilfrey certainly knew what she was doing. Excellent work. Wait, so Ilka had a hand in this game too? Square Enix Co. Limited. Wait, I can fast forward this? Well, it's too late for me to fast forward now if we're down to the special thanks. Executive Officer, Yumiake. President and CEO, Yosuke Matsuda. Executive Producer, Yotsuke Saito. Thank you for playing. It's been a fun ride playing through all 3 of the Voice of Cards games. I honestly didn't expect them to pump them out as fast as they did. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Sharp-Dressed Guards Flipside Story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked True Legols Flipside Story. Hidden events will now unfold somewhere underground. Wait, what? Save in-game clear data. You will then be returned to the title screen. You can now carry over completed save data when starting a new game. Wow. So, it looks like this game actually has a new game plus, unlike The Forsaken Maiden, which is good. And we actually get new intro music when we're on the title screen. So we can do that, and also we can go back into the game in our current save to play through that bonus content now that we finished the main story. But that is for another stream. We have been playing for 3 hours and 41 minutes, so I think this has been enough. We managed to grind for a lot of high rank cards, and that saved our butts in our grudge match with the final boss. So, thank you so much to everyone who came to watch the stream today, and those who come to watch the playback later. And I hope to see you next time for more Voice of Cards, The Beasts of Burden, when we play through the extra bits, and also any future Voice of Card games that may come out. Alright, you all enjoy the rest of your weekend.